Out of wrestling. I know throughout your time in WWE and in Impact, you've been involved with a lot of different charity organizations, worked with numerous charity groups over the years. What things have you done to help out in your community?
So actually, my best friend, Ashley Snell, her husband is Tony Snell. They have a 501c, a nonprofit that helps kids on the spectrum, on the autism spectrum. And so we have partnered with some jewelry when I talk about headline, some pieces that are really special and really important to the autism community. The symbol for autism awareness is the infinity sign.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we've created some pieces for autism specifically to be able to give back to the community and shine light and bring awareness to autism awareness. And so we also came up with a spinner ring. I don't have it on today, but it's called the Center Stage Spinner Ring. And so it's a fidget spinner. So you put it on your index finger and you spin the fidget spinner. It's a way to kind of relieve stress and anxiety. And also a lot of kids, a lot of people on the spectrum, they need something to move. They need something to fidget with all of the time. And so that's been a piece that's just people have really loved, and they've taken to, because it's just it's a different thought. It's meaningful. So I'm really proud of the things that Headline and myself have done with autism awareness, I should say.
It's kind of interesting to create a piece of jewelry that represents something like autism awareness. I never thought about that before.
Great. Yeah, it's been really, really amazing for us to shine that light and to create pieces that are meaningful, that are functional, that are not just something you wear that's an accessory. It's a accessory that speaks without speaking at all.
Yeah. I mean, are there plans to do like fundraisers or benefits to help out with the autism awareness that supports your company?
So we actually just did one in April with Ashley Snell Collection and Ashley Snell and the Tony Snell Foundation, where we raised money for a kids camp, where kids from across Central Florida can come, and let's say that their family for the first time is learning that their kid is on the spectrum, that they have autism. And it's just I've learned from my friends that have kids on the spectrum that it's kind of a question mark. It's, where do we go from here? What do we do with this knowledge? How do we help? How do we figure out where we go? And so the event in April actually raised $25,000 to be able to help put the camp on for kids. It was partnered with SeaWorld. It was a fun day for kids that were on the spectrum and not on the spectrum to just kind of come and learn, and resources with Advent Health to be able to help these kids understand, and these parents have guidance of where did they go. And so that was something. I wasn't able to be part of the camp. I was on the musical tour, but I was able to help raise awareness and raise the money, the $25,000 that went into the camp in May. It was in May.
Wow.
And then now there's a gala that's going to be going on in September, October, to again raise awareness, to get families involved, to help give back to something that's bigger than us.
Wow. I mean, that's amazing to see what you're able to do and the progress that you're making with this. I mean, it's got to feel good when you're giving back and helping out like this.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is. That's what it's all about, right? Is making people happy and making people smile and making a difference in people's lives.
Yeah. I mean, you just never know what somebody's going through. And to you, why do you feel passionate about doing this?
About helping out.
Yes.
Like I said, my friend Ashley Snell, her two sons are on the spectrum. Her husband as well. Tony Snell he's on the spectrum. And so I've really learned and understood their experiences through her. And so when somebody is so close to you and you've learned a personal experience, or you're able to help them fight the fight, you want to give back. You want to help other kids, other families in need. And so for me, that's kind of my connecting factor, is being able to help families and bring awareness to a bigger cause that is autism awareness.
Yeah, I mean, you had mentioned you have the gala going on and you had a fundraiser here. Do you have a timeline of where you hope to see this thing go in the next few years?
It's day by day, really. It's kind of bringing awareness. And I think for the long-term goals is to create schooling. I know Ashley wants to create schooling that helps kids on the spectrum. That's a full-blown facility with educators and with resources and you learn that your kid's on the spectrum. Where do you go? It's hard, when you don't know what the options are. Doctors give you this diagnosis, and then you say, where do I go from here? So I know her goal is to create a full facility here in Central Florida and then other places all over the United States, so that families have a place to land. They have a place to go to and understand and grow.
Yeah.